Welcome to another episode of R-TAC and Darters. This will be part 2, our tabletop version for the Bulgarian Makarov. You can see our range video earlier. Both the girls shot this weapon, and they both say it's okay. Of course, they love shooting 22, but we'll dive into this one. This is not an ECD, but this is a Bulgarian Makarov made in the 70s. It comes with not one, but two magazines, as you can see as I bring them in. That one's got the serial number and number 2 on it. And this one is number 1. So it's a matching gun with matching magazines. And of course, it comes in the typical Makarov holster. Nothing special here. Comes with its own cleaning rod. One thing's for sure, if the Soviet Union ever did anything right, it was on this little pistol. Of course, again, like anything that the Soviets do, they try to copy off of somebody. And this has a lot of the same features and the size, and it's very comparable to the Walther PPK. The 9x18 cartridge is still used by the Russians. This pistol's still in service, from some sources say. So let's get into the pistol here. Of course, it's unloaded. No magazine. A little bit of rust on the bottom there. I'm going to clean it up. Or it's on that plastic holster handles. Also, there's a company making aftermarket tactical grips, as they call them. They're all over eBay. And I'm going to probably get one eventually for this. What it does, it moves the magazine release from down here at the bottom to up here. And basically, by pushing the button up here, it will release it down here and make it a drop free. But some of the features on this is a complete blowback pistol design. So here's the slide release. We'll let the slide release go. And it also has a decocker safety. Put it up back there. That bad boy's locked up. Won't do anything. Pull the safety down, and it's got a pretty stout double action trigger pull, no more than anything else, probably about 9 pounds give or take. Single action pull, virtually a little bit of take. There's the take up you got in there. It's not a whole lot, and it's got a crisp break, and then it goes right back into double action. Of course, double action gives you, with a hammer, gives you the ability to strike the primer again if you got one that doesn't go off, and we all know how surplus ammo is. That's very valuable. The sights on it, typical of the period. This will be the first tabletop video of a long line of Russian handguns we're going to do. We're going to do a TT-33 and the Nagant pistol later on. But this is the latest to my collection. I also picked up a third magazine. Not a bad gun. Very accurate for what they are. Made by just about everybody on the Eastern Bloc countries. The Germans made them. Of course, the Russians made them. Who else made them? Czechoslovakians made their CC-33. The Russians even imported these later in .380, which power-wise, it's just a little bit a step down in my opinion from the 9x18s, a step above the .380 cartridge. But all in all, not a bad round. We don't have a whole lot of ammo choices here in the States for the 9x18. I'm pretty sure if somebody offered some hollow points or different loadings for it, this pistol is very underrated, in my opinion. The Soviets did a damn good job on this pistol, even though they copied it, some will say. Most of their things they copied from somebody else, or got the idea from somebody else and improved upon it. We won't get into the AK versus the MP44 debate. But this is not a bad pistol. Really like it. Shoots extremely accurate. Doesn't have a whole lot of recoil. Of course, it's an all steel frame. Only polymers in the grips with some type of Bakelite plastic. Got the lanyard loop there, just in case you're mounted. You're going to lose your pistol. That's how the grip attaches to the pistol. Got good serrations, even when they're wet. There's multiple ones there. You don't have a lot of sight options. Either you go with these or you don't have none with all. As you can see, it's got that rib right there, all the way, checkering all the way down. That's for the anti-glare, so you can get your sights in the sun. Even though the rest of the pistol will probably blind you because it's definitely pretty bright. The bluing looks really good. So, all in all, great little pistol. Good surplus pistol to pick up, to have in your collection. Really enjoy shooting it. There ain't a whole lot of bad things I can say about it other than you don't have any sight options. And then once I get the a new grip with the mag release button up here versus down here, I'll do a video on that. Also, magazines are 8 rounds. There is another version of this. I think they call it the PMM, and they hold 10 and 12 rounds respectively. But I've never seen those magazines. But if anybody has, please comment and let me know, because I believe the 10 rounds will fit into the PMs, as the Russians call it. So if that's the case, then I wouldn't mind having a couple 10 rounders. That way you can have a little more magazine capacity. If the 12 rounders fit, that'd be good too. If anybody knows where they're at, let me know in the comments below. And this is your less than 10-minute gun review. We'll see you guys next time.